Did you know, by the time you get 70, you may have already lost up to 40% of your muscle mass? And most people don't even realize it's happening. No warning signs, no major pain. Just little clues your body gives you that you quietly learn to ignore. You tell yourself, maybe I'm just tired today. Maybe it's just age. Maybe I'm not moving enough. But the truth? Your muscles are disappearing, day by day, step by step, until one day, climbing stairs feels like climbing a mountain. Lifting a bag of groceries feels like carrying a brick, and standing up from a chair feels like a slow battle. If any of this sounds familiar, subscribe to Healthy Life 24/7 right now. We're about to reveal what your body's been trying to tell you. And if this hits close to home, comment 1. If not, comment 0. If you're unsure, just hit subscribe and keep watching. This isn't just about weakness. This is about your freedom, your ability to walk, to stand, to live independently. According to Johns Hopkins University, seniors who experience significant muscle loss are 320% more likely to end up in a wheelchair or a nursing home. That's not aging. That's something else, something deeper. Something that most doctors aren't even testing for. Because here's the shocking part. This muscle loss is not inevitable. This message could change someone's future. Share this video with a loved one who may be silently going through this. It might help them stay out of a wheelchair. And it's not normal. In fact, new research shows there's one vitamin deficiency that could be speeding it up dramatically, and most seniors are missing it. Want to know what it is? Like this video to support more science-backed health content, and don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Life 24/7 to uncover the solution and protect your strength for life. Even those who eat healthy, even those who exercise, it's a vital compound your muscles need to stay strong. But it's slipping through the cracks, silently accelerating weakness. But here's the good news. Researchers have now identified 6 powerful nutrients that can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle loss in older adults. And there's one supplement, yes, just one, that's showing incredible results in restoring muscle mass in seniors. In fact, clinical trials have seen muscle growth of up to 87% in just 14 days. The best part? People who were stuck in physical therapy, people who had almost given up, they're walking upstairs again, carrying groceries again, living without fear again. So if your muscles feel weaker, if you've been told it's just part of getting older, don't believe it, because you deserve more than just surviving. You deserve strength, stability, and dignity. Before we get into the 6 essential nutrients you need, take a second and drop a comment below telling me where you're watching from. Type 1 in the comments if this video speaks to you. Type 0 if not. Your voice matters more than you know. And if this video speaks to you, tap the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because this information isn't just helpful, it's life-changing. Now let's begin, starting with the 6th most important nutrient for muscle preservation in seniors. Let's talk about CoQ10, the overlooked energy spark inside every muscle cell. Nutrient number 6, coenzyme Q10, the muscle battery that's running low. CoQ10. You've probably never thought about it. Most doctors don't bring it up. And yet, it could be the very reason your muscles feel tired, even after doing so little. Here's why it matters. Every single muscle in your body needs energy to move. That energy is made inside little engines inside your cells called mitochondria. And CoQ10 is the spark that makes those engines run. Without enough CoQ10, your body simply can't produce energy efficiently. The result? Your muscles feel drained, weak, sluggish. Here's the scary part. As you age, your CoQ10 levels drop by as much as 65%. It doesn't happen overnight. It fades slowly, silently, until one day, you realize you're getting tired halfway through a walk. Your legs feel heavy. Your arms feel lazy. And if you're taking statins, cholesterol medications, they lower your CoQ10 levels even more. So while your heart might be protected, your muscles are quietly paying the price. That's why CoQ10 is essential for seniors. It helps your body produce energy, so your muscles can stay active, strong, and alive. And while you can get small amounts from foods like fatty fish and organ meats, it's not enough to reverse a deficiency. That's where the right supplement comes in. Look for one with high absorption, like Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine in the active ubiquinol form. Or Conal Ultra CoQ10, a water-soluble version that absorbs 300% better. Most experts recommend 100 to 200 milligrams daily and more if you're on statins. It's a simple step. But it could mean walking farther, climbing easier, living stronger. Next, we move to something you've heard of, but probably never realized was this important for your muscles. Let's talk about vitamin D, the sunshine nutrient that's doing more than just helping your bones. Nutrient number 5, vitamin D, the silent muscle protector. We've all heard of vitamin D. Doctors talk about it for bone health. You probably think of sunshine, milk, or maybe calcium supplements. But here's what no one told you. Vitamin D is deeply connected to your muscles. In fact, your muscles have special receptors designed just to respond to this one vitamin. Without enough of it, your muscle fibers shrink, your strength fades, and your balance becomes shaky. Studies show that seniors with low vitamin D levels have a much higher risk of falling. But those who get enough, they experience up to 20% fewer falls. That's not just a number. That's the difference between walking confidently and fearing every step. And yet, over 40% of seniors are deficient. Why? Because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight. We go outside less, we cover up more. And even when we do get sun, it might not be enough. You might feel that wobbly feeling when standing up, muscles that fatigue quicker than they should, or a general weakness that no amount of stretching seems to fix. It's not always just age. Sometimes it's a quiet vitamin D deficiency. To keep your muscles functioning well, most experts suggest 800 to 1,000 IU daily. Some go higher, up to 2,000 IU, depending on your needs and test results. Yes, you can get some from foods like eggs, salmon, and fortified milk. But supplements are often necessary, especially for seniors. Top options include nature-made vitamin D3, 2,000 IU soft gels, highly absorbable. Nordic Naturals D3 liquid, 1,000 IU per drop, mixed with olive oil for better absorption. When your muscles have enough vitamin D, you don't just feel stronger. You feel steadier, safer. Next up, a vitamin most seniors are dangerously low on, and the signs of deficiency can look like aging. But it's not. Let's talk about vitamin B12. Nutrient number 4, vitamin B12, the disappearing signal between your brain and muscles. Now let's talk about a vitamin that quietly controls how your muscles move, how they feel, and how they listen to your brain. Vitamin B12. It doesn't get much attention, but the moment your body starts to run low on it, the effects ripple through your entire nervous system, especially your muscles. You might start to notice your steps feel off, that your arms feel clumsier, that you don't feel as connected to your body as you used to. But here's the most dangerous part. Most seniors who are low on B12 have no idea. Because the symptoms of B12 deficiency look a lot like regular aging. You feel tired. You feel weak. You feel off balance. And your doctor might just say, well, that's just how it goes at your age. But what if it's not age? What if it's your body screaming for B12? Here's the science. B12 is essential for your nerves to communicate with your muscles. It helps form the myelin sheath, a protective layer around your nerves that carries signals from your brain to your body. When you don't have enough B12, those signals slow down. Sometimes they stop, and that's when you start to feel weakness, tingling, numbness, or even muscle spasms. B12 also plays a major role in creating red blood cells, the ones that carry oxygen to your muscles. So without it, your muscles quite literally can't breathe properly. And here's what makes this even trickier. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 drops sharply. Our stomachs produce less acid, and medications like metformin or antacids make it even harder for the body to absorb what little B12 we do get. Even if you're eating meat, eggs, or dairy, your body might still be starving for it. So what can you do? First, get your B12 levels tested. Don't guess. A simple blood test can reveal if you're low. Then, consider a high-quality supplement, especially the methylcobalamin form, which absorbs better than regular cyanocobalamin. Look into Garo Formula's Methyl B12, sublingual lozenges that dissolve under the tongue, or Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw B12, a food-based spray with probiotics for absorption. Most adults need 2.4 micrograms a day, but seniors may need much more, sometimes up to 500 to 1,000 micrograms depending on deficiency. And the best part? When your body gets enough B12, that fog starts to lift. Your hands feel steadier, your steps feel more grounded, your muscles respond like they're finally awake again. Coming up next, a vitamin you've heard about your whole life, usually for colds. But what if I told you it's one of the most underrated nutrients for muscle repair and strength? Let's talk about vitamin C nutrient No. 3. Vitamin C, the forgotten builder of muscle strength. When you think of vitamin C, you probably think of colds, oranges, maybe immunity. But what if I told you? Vitamin C might be the missing piece behind your muscle weakness, poor recovery, and daily fatigue. This isn't just about avoiding the flu. Vitamin C plays a quiet but powerful role in keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and functional. Let's start with something most people overlook: collagen. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production. And collagen isn't just about skin. It's what makes up the connective tissues that hold your muscles in place. It supports the tendons, ligaments, and fascia that keep your muscles working together without pain or tearing. Without enough collagen, your muscles lose support. They become prone to stiffness, and simple movements feel harder than they should. Now here's the next piece. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. That means it protects your muscle cells from free radicals, tiny, harmful molecules that increase with age, stress, pollution, and poor diet. When free radicals build up, your muscles suffer. You get more soreness. You recover slower. You lose strength faster. And if that wasn't enough, vitamin C also helps your body make carnitine. What's that? Carnitine helps your muscles burn fat for energy. Without it, your muscles run out of fuel quicker. You feel tired sooner, and your body struggles to power through even light activity. Think about it. You feel sore longer after walking. You feel tired lifting light objects. You feel like your muscles just aren't bouncing back. That could be a vitamin C deficiency. And the sad part is, your body doesn't store it. It needs a daily supply, and once it's gone, it's gone. So what should you do? Most experts suggest 75 to 90 milligrams daily, but many recommend up to 200 to 400 milligrams, especially for seniors under stress or recovering from weakness. Great food sources include bell peppers, broccoli, strawberries, kiwi, guava, and citrus fruits. But if your diet is limited or your absorption is low, a supplement might help. 2 top choices. Thorne Research Vitamin C with flavonoids combines ascorbic acid with natural citrus extracts for better absorption. Living Labs Liposomal Vitamin C, a liquid gel form that delivers vitamin C directly into your cells. When your body gets the vitamin C it needs, your muscles feel supported, energized, repaired. You feel lighter, stronger, more in control. And now, we move to something that isn't a vitamin at all, but is absolutely essential for your muscles to contract, relax, and grow. Let's talk about magnesium. Nutrient number 2, magnesium, the muscle calmer you didn't know you needed. If your muscles feel tight, if your legs cramp at night, if your energy fades before the day even starts, there's a good chance you're missing something simple. Magnesium. It's not a vitamin. But without it, your muscles can't work properly. They can't contract smoothly. They can't relax fully. And they definitely can't grow strong. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Magnesium is the gatekeeper. Every time your muscles move, magnesium plays a role. It acts like a natural calcium blocker. It tells your muscles when to tighten and when to let go. Without enough magnesium, your muscles get stuck. They stay tight. They cramp. They shake. Sound familiar? Now, here's the shocker. More than 60% of older adults are magnesium deficient. Why? Because as we age, our bodies don't absorb it as well. Our kidneys flush more of it out, and the medications we take, like diuretics, PPIs, and certain antibiotics, lower magnesium even more. So even if you're eating well, you might still be running on empty. Symptoms can be subtle at first. Muscle twitches, fatigue, restless legs, stiff shoulders, trouble sleeping. But over time, this small deficiency can turn into full-blown muscle weakness and even loss of coordination. Magnesium also supports ATP production, the basic energy source your muscles use. Protein synthesis, your body's ability to build and repair muscle tissue. Nerve function, the signals between your brain and your body. So what's the solution? Most women need 320 milligrams daily. Men need around 420 milligrams. But if you're deficient, your doctor may recommend more. You can get magnesium from foods like spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, avocados, black beans, and dark chocolate. But supplements are often needed, especially for older adults who aren't absorbing enough through food. Look for magnesium glycinate, gentle on the stomach, highly absorbable. Magnesium citrate, good for digestion, but may cause loose stools in some. Talk to your doctor before starting, especially if you're on medication. Because when your body has enough magnesium, your muscles start to relax. Your legs stop cramping. Your strength begins to return. And now, it's time for the final and most powerful nutrient on this list. It's not just for athletes. It's not just for the gym. It's one of the most studied and most misunderstood supplements out there. Let's talk about creatine. Nutrient number 1, creatine, the muscle saver hiding in plain sight. When you hear the word creatine, what comes to mind? Weightlifters? Bodybuilders? Young guys chugging shakes at the gym? Most seniors hear creatine and think, that's not for me. But here's the shocking truth. Creatine might be the most powerful muscle-preserving nutrient a senior can take. And no one is talking about it. Why? Because creatine has been marketed wrong for decades. It's not just for big muscles. It's for function, strength, mobility. Here's how it works. Every time you move, stand, climb, lift, your muscles need energy. And that energy comes from something called ATP. But ATP doesn't last long. Your muscles burn through it in seconds. That's where creatine comes in. Creatine helps your body recycle ATP, giving your muscles a second wind. It fuels quick, powerful movements. Like standing up from a chair, catching your balance, or climbing the stairs without stopping. And the best part, creatine doesn't just fuel your muscles. It also helps build them. Studies show that seniors who take creatine, even with light exercise, see up to 14% increase in strength. Over 2 pounds of lean muscle gain in just 12 weeks. All without lifting heavy weights. All without fancy gym routines. Just the right fuel, helping your muscles come back to life. Even better, creatine supports something called satellite cell activity. These are the cells your body uses to repair and rebuild lost muscle tissue. It's like getting your body the tools it needs to reverse muscle loss. So how much should you take? Just 3 to 5 grams per day. No loading phase. No cycling, just a simple daily habit. And while creatine is found in foods like red meat and fish, you'd have to eat a lot to get the amount your body needs. That's why supplements are more practical and safer. Look for Optimum Nutrition micronized creatine monohydrate, high quality, fast absorbing, and backed by research. And yes, it's been proven safe for long-term use in older adults. No kidney damage, no dehydration, just pure strength support. Bonus? New research even suggests creatine might help with brain health, memory, and mental clarity. So the next time someone says creatine is just for bodybuilders, smile. Because you'll know better. You'll know it's your secret weapon against muscle loss, weakness, and decline. Now let's bring it all together. What happens when you combine all 6 of these powerful nutrients? Let's talk about synergy and how to use this knowledge to reclaim your strength. Synergy, whole foods, and final empowerment. Now let's bring it all together. You've just discovered the 6 most powerful nutrients for preserving muscle strength as you age. But here's something even more exciting. When taken together, these nutrients don't just work individually. They create a synergy. That means each one makes the others more effective. CoQ10 gives your muscles energy. Vitamin D activates your muscle fibers. B12 connects your brain to your body. Vitamin C repairs and protects. Magnesium keeps everything moving. And creatine builds power where you thought it was lost. This isn't just about fighting weakness. It's about taking back control. It's about standing taller, walking steadier, and living with confidence. But remember, supplements are only part of the solution. Your body also needs whole foods, colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and plenty of water. It's not about a strict diet. It's about being intentional, about feeding your body what it truly needs. Because this journey isn't about looks. It's not about having six-pack abs or looking younger. It's about something deeper. Freedom. The freedom to carry your own groceries. To walk without fear of falling. To climb stairs without someone holding your hand. To live life on your own terms. That's what real strength means. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. Start by choosing one nutrient, one change, one supplement, and build from there. Because your body is still listening. It's still capable. It's still healing, no matter your age. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 nutrients surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments below. And while you're there, tell me, have you tried any of them? What did you notice? Your story could help someone else find their strength too. If this video helped you, even just a little, please hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful senior health videos. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out. And just before you go, type 1 if this video opened your eyes. Type 0 if not. Your feedback keeps this message alive. Stay strong. Stay aware. And remember, your muscles aren't gone. They're just waiting for the right support.